The centre of bringing every dream to life is self-discipline. There are so many people in this world that give up before they reach their full potential. We all face hardships in life, some greater than others, but it's how we react to these obstacles which allows us to learn and grow stronger. Self-discipline is the centre of all material success. Your biggest opponent is your mind, and this is why I do what I do. The Bali Hope Ultra will be the longest single stage run for myself, and the reason I'm doing the Bali Hope Ultra is to fight my perceived limits and to raise money and awareness for the Bali Children Foundation. We've all got what it takes, but the question remains, are you willing to put in the hard work? My name's Ben Seymour, and this is my journey. So we just arrived on the north side of Bali at the Lavina, where we'll be starting the race. We drove over here and drove the track backwards and saw the hill that we're going to have to run up, which is huge. I think it starts from about the 3k mark and up until about the 20k mark, so that's obviously going to be a challenge. Looking forward to that, and just working a race plan out around that, nutrition wise, and also getting up there as quick as possible, I guess. But yeah, for now, just rest up here and enjoy this beautiful location that we're at, and get ready to race. So today we went and visited a couple of schools that we've been raising money here as part of the Bali Hope Ultra, which was awesome and very rewarding to see what these kids how happy they are with what we would consider nothing, and they have everything that they need to kick a soccer ball around at lunchtime, and that's all it was. It's very humbling, I guess, and to see the impact that we're having through raising as much money as we have. It's over $150,000 now as a collective group. To be able to put 5 schools through their entire education for 3 years guaranteed. So it's obviously very rewarding, and we had a great time playing with the kids there and drawing, playing soccer, and just seeing how they go about their lives and the smiles that we could put on their faces.
Bit of a low there on the 50, but you know, that shit happens.
So it's race day here today. We're just going to take it real easy, try and stay relaxed and as horizontal for most of the day, eating and replenishing with fluids, just to get as ready as we can, bit of stretching and things like that, and then we've got an 8:30 kick-off tonight, so try to keep as calm as possible until then, and then I'm sure the nerves will start kicking in and the excitement, and then it's just time to empty the tank. So about 5 minutes away from start here, really looking forward to this one. It's going to be an awesome challenge, physically and mentally, and we've got an awesome group of runners. Starting in this wave 3, which is the last one, we've got a few people to try and catch up and chase, and looking forward to that challenge as well, but just running for the kids, I guess, as well, having that in the back of my mind. When we hit to this hill, it's going to be hard, but from there we'll see where it's happening, and check in soon.
7.5 k's in, still climbing. Feeling good, eh, Joshy? Feeling sweet, baby.
Holding a reasonably good pace there, and I knew that once we got to the top there, that's sort of where the race started.
About 14 k's in, still going up, but feeling good. Feeling good. Boys are strong.
Good stuff, boys.
Yeah, back.
I've got a cup of coconut water.
Yeah, coconut water.
Feeling good? Yeah, you look great. Keep it up, Benny and Sam.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. See ya.
See you later.
How you feeling, bro?
Good man. 18.5 in. Feeling real good, just cruising up those hills. I've got a little bit of flat here and a bit of downhill, so let's keep it cruisy and work it into halfway. How good's the downhill? Just use the downhill to get a bit of food in. Tick the legs over. I'm feeling good now. Just enjoy the downhill and then work on the flats. Get to halfway.
A really good transition there. I think I was only in for about 2 minutes. Sort of got what I needed and got straight back out there and just kept running. At this point I was feeling really good.
So just going through the 60k mark, surprisingly feeling pretty good. Had a bit of a low around the 50k. I just feel crook in the stomach. I ate and drunk too much at once. Still plenty of race to go. Not too many people ahead of me now, and keep this pace and hopefully I'll be able to pick up a couple. It's 24 odd Ks now to sort of rip in and then see at the finish line. Yeah!
Yeah, I never thought I'd be in the position that I was in throughout the race. But then I started passing Ariane. She's an amazing runner and she held a consistent pace the whole time. I felt good going past her. I caught up to Josh. Josh was in a bit of a dark place himself. So I ran past him and I tried to drag him along for a bit, but he didn't have anything left in the tank at that point, and then somehow he just came back from the dead. And we're running together and feeling really good. We're sort of talking to each other and trying to just stay with each other there. And then my heart rate got jacked up and I had to just pull it back a bit and slow down. I couldn't keep up, so I just told him to keep going. I think it was about the 70 odd K mark, and that's where I hit the wall.
You don't want to film this shit anyway, no?
I've never been in such a dark place before in my life. The thoughts that I was having obviously were, do I have what it takes to reach the finish line? There's definitely thoughts of giving up, and the pain was excruciating through my ribs and lower back. But I managed to finish it, obviously with Sammy's help, guiding me there on the way, and I was able to shuffle the last 500 metres into the finish line. I saw that finish line, it was like no feeling I had before. It was obviously the end of a dark place there, and to be able to finish the race, shuffling through, was obviously a very good feeling.
Sammy, we got one question for him. Who's coming with us?
Who's
on
coming?
the train?
Sammy's on the train. Express to Canggu.